I made a list of all the things you did, a masterpiece of very angry grit, 3 pages long with footnotes and review, a doctoral thesis all about you. I rehearsed imaginary arguments at night, won them all, and felt completely right. But every time I gave my speech inside my head, you weren't listening, you were sleeping in your bed. Sometimes forgiveness is confusing. The heart says let it go, the ego says I am suing. I carry old resentments like a backpack full of rocks, then complain about the weight while checking all the locks. At all times, forgiveness is an art, not saying what was right, but freeing up my heart. I may not trust you with my secrets anymore, but forgiveness means I don't keep score anymore. I stalked your profile purely for research, very scientific, very thorough search. I gathered data, screenshots, charts and graphs, then realized heaven probably laughed. My wounded pride demanded compensation. My therapist suggested restoration. My guardian angel whispered with a grin, baby peace is worth a little more than winning. Sometimes forgiveness is confusing. The heart says let it go, the ego says I am suing. I carry old resentments like a backpack full of rocks, then complain about the weight while checking all the locks. At all times, forgiveness is an art, not pretending that nothing happened, but refusing to let it poison your heart. I may not trust you with my secrets anymore, but now my peace and quiet are worth much more. One day I noticed something rather strange. The person who was changing was me changing. The story still existed, that was true, but it no longer controlled everything I do. The scar remained, but not the end, the sting. The memory stayed, but lost its little king. Turns out healing isn't forgetting what occurred, it's choosing not to sharpen every word. Forgiveness doesn't mean I call it 10:30 and pretend we're suddenly best friends again. It doesn't mean I erase the boundary line or hand you back the keys and say it's fine. It means I stop reliving yesterday's defeat and stop serving old grudges something good to eat. As my book keeps saying loud and clear, healing begins when resentment loses its career. Sometimes forgiveness is confusing. The heart says let it go, the ego says I am suing. I carry old resentments like a backpack full of rocks, then complain about the weight while checking all the locks. At all times, forgiveness is an art, not restoring trust automatically, but releasing resentment intentionally. I may not trust you with my secrets anymore, but I don't want to carry your mistakes like luggage anymore. So here's to every wounded heart, learning slowly where to start. Some apologies may never come our way, but peace can still arrive someday. With coffee, grace and therapy, a little prayer and honesty, I finally learned what freedom means. Not that the past disappeared, but it lost its power to define me. And that's a pretty good deal for me. And that's a pretty good deal for me.